What if zombies didn't just hunt humans but became smarter every single minute and slowly started thinking as one connected mind capable of controlling the entire world? This is the story of a terrifying disaster where one mistake becomes the beginning of humanity's downfall. The story begins inside a massive high-tech building, where some of the world's most brilliant scientists have gathered for an important biotechnology conference. Everything seems completely normal on the surface, but no one realizes that one man inside the building is about to change the fate of humanity forever. Within a few hours, thousands of people will find themselves trapped in a nightmare they never saw coming. Our story follows Professor Se-jong, who arrives at the conference expecting nothing more than a routine scientific event. At the same time, a scientist named Yeon Sang-ho secretly puts his long-planned experiment into motion. He releases a dangerous virus into the building, and within minutes chaos erupts. Everywhere, people begin screaming, their eyes start changing, their bodies twist in unnatural ways, and before anyone can understand what is happening, they are no longer human. The situation becomes so dangerous that the government immediately seals off the entire building. No one can leave, and no one can enter. Everyone trapped inside is completely on their own, but the most horrifying part is that these infected people are not ordinary zombies. They are evolving and learning with every passing minute. At first, the survivors believe they can easily avoid the infected and find a way out. However, they quickly realize something is terribly wrong. Every hiding place they choose is discovered. Moments later, every escape plan somehow fails. It almost feels as if the infected already know exactly what they are thinking. As the survivors investigate further, they uncover a terrifying truth: the virus is not only infecting people, but also connecting them together. Every infected person shares information with the others. If one infected sees something, then all of them know it. If one learns a new skill, then the entire colony learns it instantly. Humans must communicate and work together to create plans, but the infected exchange information without speaking a single word. Now the question becomes impossible to ignore: how can humans defeat an enemy that grows smarter every second? Or is this building destined to become their final resting place? As time passes, Se-jong discovers that Yeon Sang-ho is responsible for the outbreak. Even more shocking, he may also be the only person capable of stopping it, but there is a terrible dilemma. If he dies, the cure could disappear forever, yet if he survives, he could become the reason the virus spreads across the entire world soon. An intense battle for survival begins. Every floor of the building becomes a deadly battlefield. Some people sacrifice themselves to save their friends, while others abandon everyone around them just to stay alive. The film shows that sometimes the real monsters are not the infected, but the humans themselves. The situation spirals completely out of control. The infected are no longer mindless creatures. They have evolved into something far more dangerous. They understand human behavior, they predict human decisions, and they adapt faster than anyone can imagine. Every new strategy fails almost as soon as it begins. In a desperate final attempt, the remaining survivors risk everything to stop the colony and prevent the virus from escaping. Beyond fear, beyond exhaustion, and beyond hope, they fight for the future of humanity itself. But just when it seems the nightmare might finally be over, the film delivers one final chilling revelation. A small clue suggests that the threat may not be gone at all, and if even a single trace of the virus reaches the outside world, the next outbreak will not be limited to one building. It could consume the entire planet. The most terrifying part of this story is not that the virus kills people, it is that it transforms them into a new species, a species that learns faster than humans, adapts faster than humans, and may eventually replace humanity altogether. And that is what makes this story so unforgettable, because when the movie ends, the fear stays with you long after the credits roll.